produce between 900 and 1,000 tons of cocoa, every year. We get our cocoa from from local manufacturers, from FTN PLC, and we also get it from Ilology Cocoa Producing Company.
Obviously, there's been unrest in Côte d'Ivoire for some time now. What impact has that had on your business?
Generally speaking, there is no significant impact yet, because price-wise, it's been at an all-time high, and nothing has really changed significantly, from price point of view. So, I mean, if it had lasted longer than this, we probably would be saying, yes, there's going to be, more significant impact. But as we speak, we do not see any huge impact in terms of supply, because price has always been high.
And what's your outlook for cocoa as a soft commodity going forward in terms of price and availability in Nigeria?
I think the issue with cocoa has to do a lot with what happens with cocoa speculation and what happens to cocoa on a global scale. And locally, it also has to do with whether there is good regulation, good government policy to protect both local manufacturers and local users. Those are the two major factors that's going to really impact on the outlook of cocoa, down the stretch. I mean, the price is still very high. If the law of demand and supply comes into effect, where you have more supply than demand, then we should see the price drop. But, even that is going to be dependent on a lot of other factors.
And what are the opportunities you see for cocoa producers in Nigeria?
I mean, I think we should continue to see enough cocoa going forward, as long as we continue to have good climate that encourage, the growth of cocoa. The challenge, however, is which is not only affecting cocoa, it's probably affecting all other commodities, is the ability of government to have the right policies, to put in place the right policies to encourage more people to go into cocoa farming. As long as we have more people getting involved in cocoa farming, as long as there's very good regulation to protect both cocoa processors, cocoa farmers, and local users of cocoa, I believe all those kind of policies will have positive impact on availability and on profitability of cocoa.
I would say that I see growth along the line that most people are predicting in consumer goods of around 6 or 7% a year. But I think if the new government's policies start to come in and we see more money down in the consumer pocket, you could easily see this kind of market grow by double figures in the next 2 years.
Talk to us about the linkages of the Easter season on the demand for your cocoa-based products.
Easter is an important time in the calendar. In fact, increasingly, Easter is overtaking Christmas at a time for consumer goods. I think it's because of the long holiday and there's less pressures on the pocket at Easter than there are at Christmas. So it's a very big time for our Cowbell chocolate products, but it is for some of our other brands. Although this year, of course, with the elections, Easter's been a bit quieter.